Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mark3520 here on the TheSylphWind channel, here for session number 6 of the Rebuilding Denerim campaign. Now, as you may see, unfortunately, the Sage Fox is not in the building because college work. Can't control it. Education has to come first.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright, so for this week's warm-up question for you guys, but also trying to make me remind Sage Fox to answer this question. So, this one was inspired by Angel Arts himself. Yes. Okay. So, I would like for each of you to pretend, and this is a hypothetical question, by the way, pretend that your character has been writing a journal. Oh. I would like to know, what would your character be writing in that said journal?
Okay. I can start, actually, if you guys want some time.
Sure. Go right ahead. Ladies first.
Gods, lowlanders. Well, I met the hero again. She's still awesome. And I'm on an awesome quest, so Shaman was right. Yay. However, I have questions with the people I'm with. Gerard's nice. He's really intelligent, smarter than I am anyway. I get why Dad keeps wanting to set me up with him, but he's not a warrior. I have a type. He's sweet, don't get me wrong, but eh. Then there's the Templars, red and blue. I get why I'm here. I'm awesome. She's seen me fight, she's seen me heal. I'm good. I get why Gerard is here. This is his hometown. He has a vested interest. I don't get why they're here. Plus, Templars. Templars. Okay, about the Templars. They're interesting. I originally thought Kendra had the biggest stick up her ass when we first met, but she's growing on me and kind of sneaky, and that's kind of scary. Then we have Lyra, Templar Blue. She's scary, but in an obvious way. Like, you're plotting something. I don't know what, but you're a Templar, and that makes me nervous. Oh well. I want to go brew potions. I want to go play with Clever for a bit. I want to go look at the web before he puts his robe back on. Topless guy. Heart. Okay, I'm done for now. And she closes her book.
Okay, that was interesting. Thank you, Petra. That is interesting.
I'm sorry for the language. Joseph, love you. It is not personal.
I know, I understand. I loved it.
But hey, it's in her character, so she has to be skeptical. So. Alrighty. So I'm thinking that with that, Joseph and Evan, I believe you two have some time to think.
If I have not distracted you totally.
Somewhat. Definitely somewhat. So, I'm not entirely certain what we're all doing here. I'm a little bit confused as to exactly what the Queen is seeing in all of us and why she put all of us together. However, we seem to be doing a decent enough job. We were successful back at the werewolves. Certainly have an interesting friend. I wouldn't have expected to have a werewolf accepted into our party. And I think I surprised myself a little bit by being as open to it as I was. But he proved himself in our fight, so he's here with us now. And then there's a guy who claims to be from the future. I have no idea what to make of that. I guess time will tell a little bit. Anyway, I guess we'll see where this adventure goes. And then he closes it.
I like that. Thanks, Evan.
Aww.
Alrighty. So, last but not least, Joseph, have you given some thought of what Kendra would write in her journal?
A bit, yeah.
Right.
Their journal. I still don't know why I was picked by the Queen to do this. I'm quite happy to be on this journey. It gives me a chance to help look for Lena. But I don't... she pauses to think for a second about her journal. I don't know what to make of my companions. Well, except Lyra, of course. I trust Lyra completely. She's my friend. I just don't know about Rovos and Gerard. I know very little about them other than I visited Gerard's shop. And I've met Rovos's father. I just feel I feel like I don't know if I can trust them completely yet. They've had my back so far, but... And then there's the matter of our two new companions. I don't know what to make of the mage who came from the future. I'm still not sure if I believe him. When we get to the circle, maybe we can get some answers answered about him. Werewolf, he's fine. I like him. He's been very helpful. And I'm quite happy that I've been able to meet up with my brothers. Maybe they can help me look for Lena.
Okay. Alrighty. That's a pretty good answer, Joseph. I like that. Thank you.
Aw.
Alright.
I completely forgot Roland. Oh well.
Yes. Yeah, well.
More focuses!
Okay, so, alrighty, so, to follow up on this, I am giving you an opportunity for you guys to listen to some of the other companions' journal entries as well. So I'm going to give you guys a choice. We can choose the Kendra's brothers, Ethan or Daniel, or we can go with Sildar or Roland. Which one do you want to listen?
Ooh, that is a hard choice for me.
I think my vote would be Roland.
Roland, yes.
Yeah,
Roland.
I want Roland, but I also want to hear one of my brother's ones as well.
Yeah.
Like, Roland is the most serious one. But I also want to hear my brothers.
Are you guys sure about this choice? Because it's going to be revolving around with a lot of spoilers.
Spoilers.
How about my brothers?
Excellent choice.
Which one?
So which one? Ethan or Daniel?
Ooh. Ethan or Daniel? I feel like most of the interaction has been with Ethan so far, so maybe Daniel? What do you guys think?
Sure.
Alright. Evan, you have your choice?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Daniel it is. Alright, so he opens up his journal, and he pulls out a pen, and he places in, this is it. Time to whip up some checkmate ass. Time to prove, Ethan, that I can handle myself by whipping these guys in shape. Thank the maker that our sis brought some friends. Gerard, the famous son of the owner of Payne's Practical Products. I've used a few of their products, and I must say, I'm in love with the clothes they're selling. I wonder if they sell poisons? Question mark. Lyra, the elf that Ethan secretively is gushing over, and he places in parentheses, yuck. and she's an initiate too, like Kendra, which makes me concerned about her. Since she talks about her whenever Kendra visits us during visiting hours, when we were still locked up, let's hope to the Maker that she doesn't make anything go sour. Rovas, the half-elf Alvar that almost kicked Ethan's ass, in parentheses, which is very funny. I'll be honest. Women who can handle herself, is very hot. I wonder if she's gotten herself a boyfriend. Question mark. And then Roland. He's a weird kid. I swear to Andraste that he almost looks like me, but with blonde hair. Also, what's with the markings on him? I want to talk to him. And Sildar. At first, I thought he was a giant canary. But once I saw those hands, he was one of those werewolves that I heard about in the tales. I'm glad Kendra decided to bring that guy along. And then he closes the book, and that's it. Alright. So, that was Daniel's entry. Okay, so now let's pick up where we
And now I
left
just
off.
picture Ethan's as Heart Lyra.
Okay, yes, shipping is going on here, folks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That will be appreciated. Okay, so now let's pick up where we left off. So, you guys had descended down an elevator, and you're now near the bottom of the base of operations, where the checkmates are being held. So here's the map. Okay, so as you descend down, you guys see that this place looks a little messy. It's not very well organized, you know, since they're filled with misfits and whatnot. And of course, there are like torches everywhere, so it's dimly lit, so you guys can barely see. But I would like for each of you to make a perception, and also I'll also have Lyra do one as well.
7 to stunt.
Oh,
9.
that shall roll focus. Oh, nice.
Very.
Okay, then I'll.
And 11 for me.
All right, 11. Okay. I'll also do one for the werewolf. I believe perception.
What was the werewolf's name again?
Sildar.
Sildar.
Sildar, yeah.
+1. And that is 5. And then for Daniel, it's +2. Okay, 11. Alright. Alright. Lyra actually is going to be the one who finds out, and she goes, "Hey guys, I think I see one of those guys up on top."
You
And
mean
she's pointing up there,
up those stairs?
up the stairs. Yeah,
Okay.
she'll nod.
Let's see if we can sneak up on him.
Okay, is it like a platform, or is he enclosed in something?
I thought he was I thought those were stairs or something.
It's a spiral staircase, and it goes up like only like one story. Because the cave that you're in is not that big. It's just like normal size of like a cabin or anything, like a 2-story cabin.
Drod, you got a bow. I got a bow. Want to take target practice?
Sure. Do you want to wait until the others can sneak up some, and then fire if he notices?
Ooh, I like this plan.
Okay, I can sneak up.
Gerard pulls out his bow
Rovas takes out hers.
and takes aim.
I'll try to
Alright.
sneak up.
3D.
Okay.
What is my dex one? Okay.
Yeah. And then Daniel is gonna come along with you, Kendra. So I would like you to make a stealth check, Kendra.
Dexterity, dexterity. It's dexterity, right?
Yes.
12.
Oh, nice. Oh! 6 stem points. Nice.
Very.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so, with your armor, Kendra, you're just still making a little bit of clanking sound, and Daniel's just quietly just slow down. And the guy is just not, well, let me do a GM roll. Yeah.
And as if he gives indication that he has seen anyone, Gerard's gonna fire.
So's Rovast.
Alright.
Okay, I know we're not officially in combat, but can I aim? That'll give me additional +2 onto the attack roll.
+2.
Yeah.
A plus
If you have
2.
bow training or archery style.
Well, if you try and aim and focus, I'll allow it.
Okay. Thank you.
Just no problem. Okay, so all of a sudden you hear the guy up on top goes, Who goes there? And he sounds very gruffly, a very low baritone voice. And Daniel just towards Kendra, just quiet.
Okay. Kendra's going to move a bit more slowly.
All right. Make another stealth check, but add a +1 to your stat bonus.
Okay. Just give me a second. I need to just
Do that as well. 14. And as you're rolling, Daniel is gonna move towards up here and try and get up the stairs.
17.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. And let me roll for him. Okay. All right. You, as you're slowing down, Kendra, as you make your walk towards it, the guy up there just goes, must be my imagination. And Daniel's going, good. Let's keep going up.
Okay. Roll again.
Roll for stealth again and add a +2 this time.
Oh wait, I could just roll focus. 21.
Whoa!
5 stunned.
5 stun points.
Nice.
So I just walk up right behind him.
Yeah. Basically, that's what happens. And he is actually right behind a table of sorts filled with a ton of papers and letters, and you see that this guy is actually a dwarf, believe it or not. And he's just writing something down, and you can't tell from where you are standing right now.
I can tell from.
You cannot.
I cannot.
Yes.
I thought I just walked up right behind him, or.
All right. Well. All right. Let me rephrase that then. You do see that he's writing down a letter to one of the Templar Knight Commanders.
I take notice of this.
Mm-hmm. And then Daniel will quietly say to Kendra, "Okay, now what do we do?"
Well, time for a stealth takedown. Right.
All right.
I'm gonna chokehold him and like I did back at the bandit camp and just try and take him out with strength.
All right. Alrighty. Roll an attack.
An attack? Okay.
And
That's
I'm gonna add-
strength, right?
Yes, strength, but I'm gonna let you add a +1 to your stat.
Okay. 15.
15. That will actually do it. You just grab him And it's not as easy as you think since he's a lot smaller, but you're able to just grab him just right around and he's like, and knocks out. And Daniel is just gonna go like this. Nice work, Kendra.
Thank you, Daniel. And I pick up, and then I walk over and pick up the letter he was writing.
Okay.
Gerard's gonna move up top.
Yeah,
Alright.
so is Rovas.
Yes, and Sildar and Lyra are gonna do the same thing. Yeah, Sildar's like going like, oh, pardon me. And as you're looking at this, Kendra, you see that it is for someone named Knight Commander Meredith.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And apparently it says, and I quote, that there might be some blood mages within the vicinity of Kirkwall. I asked that you're... I asked
Sorry.
That
Sorry.
And the water is wet!
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. And it says, I request that your Templars may also be on high alert, and if you see a mage that looks suspicious, take them out.
How does this man know of this?
Okay,
I look over the papers on the desk.
okay. As you look at the other papers on the desk, oh man, Myra isn't here, so alright.
Can I just want to add that while this is going on, Gerard is just keeping an eye out into the darkness, watching for anyone approaching their gate.
Rovas also. She still has her bow out and knocked.
Okay. Alright, Lyra actually will look and goes, wait a minute, I think I sent you a letter about this, Kendra, that she was my teacher, the one who was teaching me the ways of the Templar back in Kirkwall.
Wait, who says this?
Lyra.
Lyra.
Ooh.
And, yeah?
Meredith, huh? How much do I know about Meredith?
Roll a history check. It is cunning.
Would it be under military lore?
Military or religion?
Military lore. That's a focus I have.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
10.
Oh. Okay, you kinda know who Meredith is, but your memory is kind of hazy because you remember Lyra writing one of those in her letters. But you just can't put it... It's right at the tip of your tongue, but it's just... You don't know.
Lyra, how much do you... Anything you know about Meredith?
Well, all I know is that she just arrived at Kirkwall just recently, and she's okay. I mean, I was learned a little bit about the sword and shield technique.
Well, apparently she's in contact with the Checkmates.
Oh, yeah. Daniel looks. Are you sure? I don't think the handwriting here doesn't look like any of the Checkmates.
Huh. You're right. Let me look over the other can I look over the other papers as well?
Okay. Yeah, sure. If you look at them, they have different handwritings, so you can think that, oh, looks like forgeries in play.
Ah, I see now.
And each of them are for a different knight commander from a different location in Thedas. And one takes into your shock, Kendra, and this one was written from Knight Commander Tristan, who was the one who taught you back in Lothering.
Oh, that's not good. Well, I read that letter real quick.
Okay. It said it's sent to a Knight Captain Cullen.
Mm.
And it says that there might be blood mages within the vicinity of Ferelden. I ask for some of your men in Kirkwall to come to bring to bring some of your men down here and do a search in Lothering. Any mage you see that do blood magic, kill them off immediately. Signed, Tristan.
Oh, what the hell? Are they trying to start a mage hunt?
What now? Mage hunt.
Well, look at these letters. They're forgeries for knight commanders. I think the Checkmates are trying to start some kind of mage hunt. Kendra has a look of disgust on her face.
Yep. Out of character. The plot thickens. Alright.
He's not pleased. He's very not pleased about this.
Okay. Alright, now once you are looking at this, you hear groaning, and as you see this dwarf is starting to wake up.
I punch him again. Just make sure he's unconscious.
Alright, roll for attack again!
18. 6 stun points.
Nice.
Oh! Okay, so, Kendra, you just wham! Right in the face, and you swear you heard that you broke a jaw with that powerful punch. Just and he's unconscious yet again. And Daniel looks back, yeah, and Daniel just looks back and goes, "Yeesh, you're looking very feisty." And he looks at the shine and okay, let's see. Oh, that one's from. Okay, Oh,
what is it?
Okay, now and now he goes. I think I know why you're a little bit mad.
Yeah.
And then he sees another letter, and it was in a different handwriting, and it is, and he reads it out loud to everybody, and he says, "Dear Dwarven Pawn, please make forgery letters for each of the knight commanders that are listed down below, and give them in individual times. Signed, the Black Knight."
Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Oh, me and this Black Knight are gonna have a talk.
Yeah, and when he says that, you do see Daniel just go a little pale there and just goes, "I don't think that's necessary, Kendra."
Daniel? Who is the Black Knight?
Yeah, out of character, pardon my language if my parents are watching this. So, he is one tough son of a bitch. He could take you down with just one swing of a sword. And he, a lot like the other Checkmates, they're very hard to predict. But he is the most hardest of them all.
Black Knight,
Challenge.
Huh? That's... I don't care if he's some badass knight or whatever. He is trying to manipulate the Templar Order into a mage hunt.
And he looks like this and he goes, "A mage hunt? Well, why would the Checkmates do that?"
I don't know, but I want to find out why. And I want to stop them.
Yeah, Sildar is cracking his knuckles. "Well then, let's go interrogate one of them, shall we?"
Yeah, we should do this.
I don't think that our
we could have this one here.
Bro,
I
let's
don't know.
poke some with first shoe. Is he gonna wake up? She
I don't
cracked
know
him pretty hard.
I don't know if this one's gonna know much. He may just be a, I think he's just a lackey. He is a pawn after all. He may be a forger, but he's just a pawn, so he's very low ranked. I don't know if he's going to know anything. We should tie him up and explore and try and find a higher ranked one to interrogate.
And yeah, Daniel goes, yeah, I think that would be best. Let's find a rook or something.
Does he have a cloak on him or anything? The guy we knocked out?
Yeah, he has a cloak.
Okay. I'm going to use that to tie him up, and if he has any weapons on him, I will take those away.
He has a couple of daggers and a bow.
Mine now.
Short bow.
Any money?
No money.
It's early.
Exactly. All right. Now, as you're tying him up, that's when he starts waking up and goes, "Oh, by the stone, my jaw!"
I gag him.
Yeah. and he looks up at you, Kendra, and he just goes, like he knows you.
I raise an eyebrow. Do I recognize him?
Roll a cunning check, and if you have a focus on history, I'll allow it.
Military lore?
Nope.
Oh, let's see if I roll well. 13.
Okay, you remember Ethan, talking to one of these pawns before, but he looks a wee bit older than before.
From back when I was, street rat.
Yeah, back when you were a street rat.
Yeah, I remember you. Vaguely.
And he goes,
Daniel?
oh, and yeah, he looks at him, Daniel looks at him and goes, oh yeah, it's the same dwarf that Ethan was talking about. Okay, I remember him. I believe his name was, Krom.
Krom?
Yeah, it's spelled like this.
Krom. Okay.
Krom. I thought you were saying prom.
Krom.
Yes, the festivest event of the year.
Yes.
He's in a beautiful dress, by the way.
Well, Krom, I'm going to need you to stay here for a while.
Yeah, and he's looking like he's just, you know, like he wants to spit at you, but he can't because of the gag.
I double make sure he is properly tied up and fastened and all that to make sure he can't, like, break through his, bindings.
Okay, anyone who's near Krom, please make perception checks just so that you could be able to see if there are any, loose ends.
11.
8.
11 with 3 stun points.
Okay, and then let me do Lyra here. 15. Let's see. I think I also have to do Silda, do him. Oh, whoops, that's wrong one. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Daniel is actually gonna go, and he just ties up and he goes, okay, I think we're all good to go.
Okay, good.
And he just goes, see ya, Krom, and he gives him the finger.
I make sure to put Krom, like, right here, like, where he can't be seen by others.
Alright, so he's hidden right over there.
Yep.
Just feel the area a little bit, and there we go. Ready? So, now what else are you guys gonna do?
Well, there's not much else to do here. So...
should we take the forgeries with us? Might be evidence someday.
I'm going to take all the notes and the forgeries and the letter asking him to make these forgeries.
Okay, fair enough.
These should be sent to somewhere in the Templar Order, I presume.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna just write that down that I have forgeries and forgery notes.
Yeah, you have a total of 7 forgeries.
And the note that said it from the Black Knight.
Yes. All right. And Daniel just goes, okay. So, now that we have our evidence to get rid of these checkmates once and for all, what can we do now?
Well, let's... Is there anything else in this area